Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Crypto Growth. This is your host Shazib signing in. If you guys are interested in any of these coins, please make sure to subscribe the channel because we're going to be having regular news updates and discussion surrounding these coins on a weekly basis. As of now, we're going to be talking about in the first video Bittensor Tao, and in the second video, we're going to go and check out the updates of Morpheus Network MNW. So let us begin. So this is the main Twitter account of Bittensor. Let us check out that whether they've had any updates or not, any updates or development. So for those of you who do not know, Bittensor Tao is a coin that is AI based. They call it the decentralized AI. Bittensor, the world's first neural internet. Basically, it is a machine learning decentralized structure. Bittensor is revolutionizing the development of machine learning platforms by decentralizing the process and creating a peer-to-peer market for machine intelligence. It enables the collective intelligence of AI models to come together, forming a digital hive mind. This decentralized approach allows for the rapid expansion and sharing of knowledge akin to an unstoppable library of knowledge that grows exponentially. By harnessing the power of distributed networks and incentivizing collaboration, Bittensor is driving innovation and pushing the boundaries of machine learning. Overview: Bittensor is a mining network similar to Bitcoin that offers censorship resistant access to a decentralized network of machine learning models. By leveraging digital incentives and rewarding participants directly for their contributions of computational resources, expertise, and innovation, Bittensor establishes a comprehensive open source ecosystem of artificial intelligence competencies. The native currency Tau constitutes both reward and access token to the network. So basically, they call it the network of networks and call it the proof of intelligence. What is proof of intelligence? Proof of intelligence is a consensus mechanism used in the bit tensor network to reward nodes that contribute valuable machine learning models and outputs to the network. There are various consensus mechanisms like proof of stake, proof of work. In this case, bit tensor network uses the reward nodes that contribute valuable machine learning models and outputs to the network so the network can grow and learn. It is like AI is learning from one another. It's like the models are learning from one another at a constant basis. It is a variation of the proof of work and proof of stake mechanisms used in blockchain networks, but instead of solving complex mathematical problems, nodes are required to perform machine learning tasks to demonstrate their intelligence. The more accurate and valuable the output of a node's machine learning model, the higher the chance of being selected to add a new block to the chain and receiving rewards in the form of Tau tokens. So let us check this out. Which problem does BitTensor want to solve? Training AI models require vast amounts of data and computing power, which is mostly accessible to large corporations and research institutions due to its high cost. This concentration has led to permissioned and siloed AI models, limiting collaboration. Permission means a third party is involved. Permissionless is the one, and trustless is the one in which third party is not involved. It is decentralized. So, limiting collaboration and hindering compounding effects in AI development. Siloed models cannot learn from each other, and third party integrations require permission, leading to limited functionality and value in the AI ecosystem. So, basically, what BitTensor plans to do is to make AI accessible to common folk in its development and progress. And they are against decentralization, and they claim that AI would be in the hands of a few if decentralized AI does not take over. What is the goal of BitTensor? BitTensor aims to create a peer-to-peer marketplace that incentivizes the production of machine intelligence through cutting-edge techniques like mixture of experts and knowledge distillation. The platform establishes a collaborative network where knowledge producers can sell their work and consumers can purchase this knowledge to enhance their own AI models. Yeah, big companies like IBM, Google, or Microsoft, but also smaller ones, will pay Tau to use the various models inside the Bittensor network for their own projects. So the models that are evolving constantly, it can be used by Google, IBM, or anyone, or even the smaller ones. They will have to pay Tao to use various models. So there is for their own projects is because the centralized AI industry is highly ineffective. For instance, Google alone spends 75% of its electrical cost only on machine learning today. As AI research compounds itself every year and new models have to relearn what previous models already learned, these companies will likely find it advantageous to use the most effective and largest neural network in the world, provided by Bittensor as an addition to their own machine learning networks. So they call this the network of networks. Let us move ahead and check their Twitter page. So yeah, BitTensor is the ecosystem, and Tau is the mycelial network connecting humanity with the future of artificial intelligence. BitTensor, BitTensor paradigm. Yeah, you can check this out. BitTensor versus centralized AI. BitTensor input. The only thing bigger than OpenAI, Google, or any centralized alternative is all of them combined. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've got a bit of a throat issue as of right now. Anyways, let us move ahead. Models compete to produce the best outputs, driving down inferencing costs dramatically. Bit tensor input, AI model, AI model, AI model, AI model, AI model. They're learning from one another, and the output. In OpenAI, the input, there's GPT-4, it is working seclusion, and the output. So basically, in BitTensor, all of these models would be learning from one another and constantly evolving and then giving output. And this is a constant process. No blocker limits, no gatekeepers, just pure intelligence powered by distributed and incentivized compute, aka the largest supercomputer in the world. Imagine when AI grows in the future, how how much knowledge at that time this constant machine can produce. The idea is phenomenal. If only they can execute it the way they plan to do it. Basically, it's decentralized. Let's see how it goes. BitTensor itself cannot have a charter. Its preferences are openness and decentralization, which are immutably written into the code. So it is immutable. It cannot be changed. So basically, it's totally decentralized. Nobody can change it. It is not centralized. BitTensor is proud to be sponsoring Hack MIT next month in Cambridge, where students from around the world will come together to work on innovative projects. Just keep building. Does your computer self-optimize? Didn't think so. Yeah, not censorship. Okay. This is their Explorer. Latest blocks, latest transactions. You can check it out in real time. It's called Tensor Scan. This is it. This is it. You can check it out. These are the real-time transactions and the latest blocks. Active accounts, 44,115 total staked. We can also check out for some news in their official website if they've given it. Here we curate and deliver the most recent updates, publications, and noteworthy news about BitTensor as a hub of knowledge. Okay, so BitTensor language model BTLM in cooperation with Cerebras. Cerebras is the go-to platform for fast and effortless AI training. Cerebras Systems Inc. Incorporation is an American artificial intelligence company with offices in Sunnyvale, San Diego, Toronto, Tokyo, and Bangalore. Cerebras builds computer systems for complex artificial intelligence deep learning. BitTensor is collaborating with Cerebras. It is an artificial intelligence company from United States of America. Yes, let us look at some posts surrounding Tau. Yeah, check this out. This was extremely interesting. You guys are going to like it. Meet Aurora, your guide through the Tao universe with the help of Tao Studio by Creative Builds. Um, why should business people care? The ability to write a multiplicity of Bittensor incentive systems and have them concurrently run within a single token ecosystem is not just cool, it's absolutely essential for building decentralized organizations which can compete with large corporations. Whilst you, without Bittensor, are forced to use 10 different token economic markets on 10 different chains, BitTensor gives you all of it: an AI team, a storage team, a compute team, and anything else that can be dreamed of, all under a single token framework, turning Tau holders into effective decentralized cloud providers backed by an incentivized, adapting, and ever improving infrastructure. Tau is the bridge between clients and this mega computer, plus the resources that are being created through various subnetwork mechanisms. In BitTensor, this is the main functionality of Tau, functionality which hitherto was only within the reach of immense supercorps like OpenAI, is now accessible in one non-permissioned place. So basically, a lot of people and to everyone, basically, it has become public. AI has become a public development instead of being controlled by a few supercorps. Yeah, let us move ahead. Cinderella, I'll be buying more Chow at these price levels. AI will be one of the biggest digital commodities in the future. BitTensor is set to build the most powerful intelligence network, a supercomputer, programmable, decent. This image out. It is a extremely attractive image, attractive in a weird way. This is why we need BitTensor. It's so much more than than only a crypto and investment. Tau is important like BTC. Without decentralized AI, the power to control AI and the outputs it gives us and who can access it and when is fast on its way to end up in BitTensor. Yeah, this is BitTensor, what normies see and what BitTensor does. This OpenAI, they've got their Bard AI, Cohere, XAI, and this BitTensor over here, the biggest Pac-Man out there, open source decentralized protocol blockchain based machine learning network, posted on September 7th, 2023. I stack and hold Bitcoin since 2017. I have only used Bitcoin to purchase one thing in this world, and that is Tau. That means I may subconsciously consider BitTensor to be superior to Bitcoin. That is a bit rather, that is optimistic. So let us see where Tau goes in the future in terms of development and innovation. Think about the magnitude of DAI, like DeFi. It's like the decentralized artificial intelligence. Think about how fast is involved. Think about the first halving coming. Think about how passionate is the community, and only 22k Tau holders. And let me tell you that the max supply is 21 million, just like BTC, and it is currently priced at around $49 or something. We're going to check that out. What is your favorite AI crypto project? I hope you are not emotionally attached because it will be replaced by Tao soon enough. Okay, these prices are a gift. I will never have accumulated enough diamonds. Confident that any AI project would be replaced by Tao soon. It's going to be uh, the in the top of the hill soon. That we can only see in the future. X100, X1000 plus opportunity with zero risk for Tau holders explained. Only for Tau holders. Cheaper Tau equals to cheaper neuron. Cheaper neuron equals to X1000 opportunity. Posted on May 8, 2023. Let's say you staked 500 Tau with first tensor and you decided to buy 3 neurons to get full tax return from the validator. So you paid 6 Tau per 3 neurons, which is approximately $200 considering the current price of Tau, to earn extra 2.6 Tau monthly per 31.2 Tau yearly. Now let's speculate that 2 years from now, Tau will reach $500 per token, 5.2 billion market cap. It's pretty realistic for the best decentralized neural network in the crypto space. In 2 years, your neurons will generate approximately 62 extra tau. You paid $200 for 3 neurons, and 2 years later, you got a value of 62 tau times $500 equals $31,000. $31,000 per $200 equals 155. That means you got 15,500% per and slash x 155 return on your neurons investment without selling your neurons. 3 neurons equals $31,000. Yes, even more. Let's see how this advantage works for big Tau holder. Stake Tau amount 5,000. In 2 years, your neurons will generate approximately 624 Tau. 624 Tau times 500 equals, that is astonishing, $3,12,000. Okay, x 1560 return on your first tensor neurons investment. This is the power of first tensor neurons. 3 neurons equals extremely loads of money in the future. Let's see if it would be possible or not. The way they're explaining the community is extremely bullish on Bittensor. Their own community is extremely passionate. They truly believe in the project, allowing rewards by 21.95%. So here is first tensor is the only validator on the Bittensor network. You can stake your Tau and get staking rewards like we discussed in the thread. The opportunity is still there here. Get 3 neurons and look at the price of Tau at the moment in real time. So Tau is currently priced at around $48.72. You guys can see when it first launched on CoinMarketCap, it was around $93. It went all the way down to almost $30. It rallied a bit forward back to $90, and now it's back to $48.7, where it is testing the support area. If it falls and it goes on to test $30, that is also a good buying opportunity. It might go down. Some are saying it might even go to $20, which the community is saying is the best opportunity out there in the AI market space, in the AI cryptosphere. So yes, it is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence and only invest what you can afford to lose, as they always say. So anyways, do your due diligence and research on Bittensor Tao. We are going to be covering this coin in the future as well, regarding the news, the updates, the posts, what the community is talking about it regularly, basically every week. So if you guys are interested in Bittensor Tao and you like the video, then then make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in any of these other coins as well, then please make sure to tune in and subscribe. So until next time, take care and stay blessed.